I want to tell everybody, you see the price of AMC and ABE, the downward pressure they have. I mean, it's in the morning, so they always do that. But I want to explain something to you. One of the reasons why they're willing to attack it all the way down now is to make it seem hopeless. So people at the end of the day can go like, well, I guess a yes vote will do what Popcorn is saying and increase the share price. Let me tell you something. For people who understand this game, they understand that this is like, you ever play chess with somebody and they're about to make one move, but they're basically like toying with your brain before they turn around and do a complete opposite movement. The thing is, you take a look at this ape 10 to 1 into AMC. So the stock price, obviously, they're coming out with all these shares from I don't know where, but to chop them down. Doesn't matter. People are not selling because we're on the home stretch. This is even more proof. Like, we're on the home stretch. Why would anybody in their right mind sell now? You could do whatever you want to do, but it doesn't happen now. Like I said in the video before, it's unsustainable in March. April is going to be impossible. May, I don't even know what. They're going to have to pray to, like, I don't know, dark angels or something. But if you understand that APE was created because we didn't give them the 500 million AMC votes that, AMC wanted, Papa wanted. They went roundabout, but it was always to turn back. So now it's at the point where it behooves them to keep the price of APE low. It behooves them to attack AMC and try to keep AMC low. Why? The big event is coming. If they get the no vote and they can't merge them, whatever the whole thing like that, it's going to be a world of hurt. Now, yeah, like I said he's going to drop more APE, but that's going to take a bit of time. He's not going to drop it. He'll drop some at first, but then it's hurting them. They need the price of this stock to be higher so when they drop, they can make more money. This is the last dance. But it's funny because in this one, because I want to talk about the price action tickets, people are like not understanding, but how can the price be going like down if we're leading up to an event? Because that's how they work. They want you to lose hope and everything. That's what they do. They're bluffing you. But at the end of the day, please understand something. The event is here. If you're going to tap out, wait for the event. Or you're going to tap out before the event. But you do what you have to do. As Popcorn said here, he listed 7 reasons why shareholders should consider a yes vote at the March 14th shareholder meeting. A more resilient AMC, Aaron pointed out that having the flexibility to efficiently tap both equity and debt capital markets will result in more resilient company, dropping more shares. The CEO said that it had not been for this ability, AMC's recent history, the company probably would have not survived the pandemic. Really, it was us. See what I'm saying to you? 2, reduce capital raising inefficiencies associated with 8 units at the discount to AMC shares. The conversion to a single equity will eliminate the price inequality between 2 equity units. Why the fuck did you create AMC in the first place? I know, to make more money. So the reason AMC is down is because he wants to increase the price of it, but he just dropped shares of it. Not, you know what? According to the CEO, this disparity isn't right because holders of each unit have the same voting power. That's right, dog. And we know what we're voting for. Enhance the ability to raise cash and increase liquidity. This initiative AMC's priority in terms of capital allocation. Recently, AMC reported liquidity of $853 million. The ability to raise liquidity was critical for AMC right after the pandemic. Still, how long it will take AMC to fully recover from the may depend on the company's ability to raise more cash and increase liquidity. That just means dilution and dropping shares, selling them off. So at the end of the day, the long-term strategy is merge these 2 suckers together, get the price up. Like I said, remember, there's going to be a run-up on the price, and then they're going to drop. You're hearing it here. This is why I'm doing this. Number 4, straighten AMC's balance sheet. AMC's balance sheet fluctuates depending on the box office result. However, recent years have opened up opportunities for the company to use available equity to raise cash and write down and renegotiate debt for equity at deep discounts, which ultimately benefits AMC and its shareholders. Hear me on this one, and its shareholders in the long term. In the long term. You remember what I said? He don't want you to have no short squeeze and leave. He wants you to stay in this motherfucker like a gang forever. You trying to leave? Yo, it don't work that way. It don't. People didn't believe me. He doesn't see you. When he talks about the shorts, he's mocking you motherfuckers. He wants all of us to be long-term. Long-term ATMs for AMC. ATM as in cash machines. Simplify AMC ownership. Consolidating into a single equity eliminates the trading impasses and complexities that some brokerages impose on investors and traders regarding APE units. Well, if you wouldn't have created fucking APE, we wouldn't have these fucking difficulties. We wouldn't have 2 fucking stocks. Remember how I was back then when they were going to create this? I said, you're going to have to watch 2 stocks regarding one principle, but at the end of the day, the other stock is not a real stock, and one day they'll convert it back because the street has the voting rights. Where are we at now? Transform AMC into a stronger, more diversified company. What are we going to do? Let me just stop for YouTube clips. Whenever I hear that fucking thing, anyway. A single class of equity could bring more shareholder value and create this diversification. I call it more like diversification. Opportunities for AMC beyond its core business. What are you going to do? Open up another gold mine? Create long-term value. Number 7, long-term value for AMC. Since the announcement of the intention to convert APE into AMC common stock, AMC equity value has increased substantially. No, dog, because everybody knows that during this whole process is a cleanup operation. Fuck it. You know what I'm voting. There you go. There's your AMC morning. I gave you everything you needed to know. Go hug somebody in the park or something like that. You know, ask them first. You know, don't do that creepy shit you do. Okay, it's Monday. You can't get away with the shit you did on Sunday. So, try and love.